Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today we've got the February manga haul. I was actually going to do a different video today. I thought of doing an anime tier list video, but my screen capture stuff ended up getting screwed up, and I spent like half an hour making a video and it all went to crap. And I completely forgot that I needed to do a manga haul for this month, so I figured now would be a good time. Yeah, we got some awesome stuff this month. Of course, last month I did not buy any manga, so this month I got back into it. Didn't go insane buying manga. I did get quite a few things though. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into this. The first things that I'm going to show off are the monthly releases from Viz that I get, every so often whenever there's something cool that comes out. And for February, there was quite a few things that came out that had to get. First thing is Jujutsu Kaisen number 14. Now, I have not read Jujutsu Kaisen yet. It's on my TBR list for this year. Something that I really want to get into because I heard, I've heard great things about it. The art isn't the greatest from the looks of it. It's definitely very sketchy. Reminds me a lot of the art in Attack on Titan. Very unrefined, but that's not necessarily a bad thing to me. It also reminds me a lot of Chainsaw Man, which there is a Chainsaw Man volume in this haul, which I love the art in Chainsaw Man. It's not amazing, but it's very gritty and unrefined. Really love that kind of art style, so it doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, anyway, Jujutsu Kaisen, plan on reading it here soon actually, once I get through Vinland Saga. That might be what I end up reading next. But yeah, based on what I've seen though, this cover is definitely the best cover. I have all of it up to date, and this cover is just awesome. I love the colors. Probably some of my favorite color combination. As you guys know, if you've seen my channel, there's a running theme. I really like the combination of purple and blue and pink. Those colors, you can see it in my profile picture. I used it for a long time, and I used the galaxy background stuff a lot in my thumbnails. I love that color combination. So yeah, this cover is just really awesome. And of course you got Sukuna on there. So yeah, really cool looking volume, and I'm excited to read JJK here soon. Next thing I picked up is, of course, Chainsaw Man Volume 9. You guys know I love Chainsaw Man. Just an awesome series. Very gory. It's hilarious. Now, Chainsaw Man is not without its downsides. It moves at an extremely fast pace. There's a lot of character deaths, and I understand why some people don't like it. But personally, I look past that. It's just really fun, and I don't know, it's just a hilarious, really fun series, very gory, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, so Chainsaw Man Volume 9, I was going to reread this series, but there's not a lot of volumes left to get. I think there's this one, and then Volume 10 and 11, and then it's over, so, at least for Part 1. So I might end up waiting until this summer to do my big reread through, because before I only read the first 6 volumes, and I haven't, hit my table, haven't read volumes 7, 8, or 9 yet. So is it worth it? I don't know. So I think what I might end up doing is just waiting until this summer for all of Part 1 to come out, rereading through all of it, and then do a big review video for Chainsaw Man, do my honest opinions and stuff. I think that would work out better. But yeah, Chainsaw Man, really awesome series, love it. Got Volume 9. Next up, we did get Black Clover Volume 28, and you guys know how I feel about Black Clover. I recently did a full read through of it, did some reviews on it, so yeah, I love Black Clover. It's a really awesome series, and I think this is the best Black Clover cover that we've had. Absolutely love this. They're all in the black. the black and green. Personally, green's not one of my favorite colors at all, and I'm not really a fan of green, but it works so well with this. Yeah, it works so well. The black and green with like the little like pop of color with like the red accents on Asta and like the blue accents on Charlotte. Yeah, it just looks very nice. Love this volume cover, and I've already read this volume. I was debating on doing like a review of this volume specifically. I ended up not doing it, but this volume, big fire, I will say. There's a major character power up. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. It was really awesome. Next up, though, of course, I had to get JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5, Volume 3. I mean, there's not much to say that I haven't said before. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and this covers up until... this is like the, what's his name? Pesci fight with Mista. So, okay, yeah. Love JoJo. And honestly, lately I've been realizing that I haven't picked up JoJo manga in quite a while. I still have to get the final volume of Part 2. It's been kind of hard to find. I know it's on Right Stuff, and I'm a little, when it comes to ordering off of other websites that aren't like Amazon, I'm a little bit skeptical, and especially when I have to get like $75 for free shipping. I don't know. I could get it for cheaper, on Right Stuff, but I don't know if I might just wait for it to come back in stock on Amazon. And I haven't been able to find it in store either. So yeah, and it looks like Part 4 tends to be out of stock a lot too. So I haven't gotten a lot of JoJo in a while, other than like the new releases, which is something that I need to get on. But yeah, whenever I see Part 2 Volume 4 back in stock, I'm gonna have to get that. But yeah, JoJo, loving these. They're really nice. I can't wait for Part 6. Actually, the next episodes for Part 6, I can't wait for those to come out. Can't wait for the hardcovers for Part 6, because those are going to look beautiful. Yeah, just can't wait. Love JoJo. And yeah, these releases are awesome. Not much else to say. Next up, we've got some pretty cool stuff. These aren't new releases at all, but they're just new volumes that I got this month. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of gaps in the shelf over there. So if you've seen my background over the last like couple of videos, then you can probably guess which volumes the rest of these are. But yeah, first volume I'm gonna show off. I got Volume 2 of Full Metal Alchemist. This finally came back in stock. I love to see Full Metal being... Literally all of these are in stock at the moment, and I'm trying so hard not to just buy all of them, but I seriously don't have the money to at the moment. I'm being very like picking which series and stuff I pick up right now, because I'm not able to spend a lot at the moment. Yeah, because I'm not making as much money. It's kind of slow at the moment. Really, I'm only doing like chores and stuff to make money. I'm not doing any like yard work or anything, because there's no leaves to rake up and no grass to cut yet. So hopefully in the next few months I'll be making some more money, and we can pick up the rest of Full Metal and some other stuff too. But yeah, Full Metal Volume 2. I think Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is directly based off the manga, is peak manga, or peak anime rather. Had to pick up the manga. I love the anime. It's kind of a masterpiece. I absolutely love it. And yeah, these Full Metal editions, I've talked about it before, are such high quality. They just feel amazing. The page quality is insane. Yeah, no, these are just great. Highly recommend Full Metal Alchemist for anybody who hasn't read it for whatever reason or watched it. Definitely watch Full Metal Brotherhood. It's great. And yeah, I can't wait to get more, because it's also a series that this release, the Full Metals, are ending here this summer, I think, in August. So, yeah. Full Metal Volume 2. Love to see it. Then I picked up Vinland Saga Volume 11. I only have one more release to get, which is the one that came out back in December. It sucks that these really only come out once a year, which is pretty lame. I know the last one was delayed a bunch, so it was almost 2 years, I think, for that one. Which I wish these would come out sooner, as I'm sure a lot of people do, but I'm doing my big read through of Vinland right now. I actually have a Vinland review that needs to come out. I could have made that video today, I just didn't feel like it, so it may come out next week, sometime this coming week. But yeah, I'm currently reading the Farmland arc, which I'm absolutely loving, by the way. It's great. But yeah, book 11. I love Vinland Saga, Vikings and stuff. Really cool. Yeah, can't wait to get there in the manga. I'm gonna have to order volume 12 here soon. The next thing is a volume 1 that, if you guys watched my what was it, like 7 series I want to collect in 2022, this was a series on there, and that is Vagabond. Now with this series, I actually got this all the way back in January, and I know I did not buy any manga in January. This was actually gifted to me by my grandmother. Well, I say gifted, like we had went to Books A Million, and I was getting my brother like a birthday present, and then she got me this, so I was like, okay. So I didn't count this, I didn't do any videos, manga videos, like manga hauls in January, so I didn't talk about this at all. Figured I would just include it into the February haul. And yeah, Vagabond, I've skimmed through, I haven't read it yet. I'm still gonna do like an initial impressions review. It has some of the most amazing art that I've ever seen. I think the best artwork that I've seen in manga so far, Vagabond, Berserk, and honestly Vinland Saga. Those 3 series have the greatest artwork I've ever seen. And I think Vagabond, the artwork in Vagabond might be, I think I like it maybe more than Berserk. Yeah, that's just me though. Yeah, Vagabond is really cool though. I like samurais. As of playing the game Ghost of Tsushima, I, have kind of a newfound, like, towards samurai and samurai and stuff. So, this whole, like, wandering samurai kind of idea is really awesome to me, and this is known for being one of, it's critically acclaimed, so wanted to pick this up. And these are 3-in-1s, so I was going to do like a 3-volume rule video, but then I saw volume 2 come back in stock randomly, and I saw it was actually at a Barnes & Noble. I saw this and I was like, I don't know, and I ended up picking it up. I know the whole point of the 3-volume rule videos is that you only have 3 volumes, and you read those before you make a decision on whether or not you want to get more. And without even reading the first 3 that I owned, I went ahead and bought more of the series, which may have been a -2 IQ play for me. I don't know. I know this is a bit of a commitment of a series, but it's not a series that I'm gonna collect a lot of at once. And they're only $20, so they're not expensive like the Berserk Deluxes. But there are a lot of these that are harder to find, and a lot of them are out of stock. So yeah, this is definitely a series that I'm wanting to collect slowly. I'm probably not going to get any more of it until I read at least the first one. I did see that recently though, volumes 3 and 4 are both in stock, and I was like, ooh, do I get it and then have like the first 4? I ended up not. I think that's the smart play, just holding off and reading what I have first. But one thing I do love about these is how the spines connect, and I've seen some people that have like a complete set, and these just look beautiful on the shelves. So yeah, Vagabond's definitely going to be a series on my list of things to read. It's just really cool looking. I don't know a whole lot about it other than, you know, samurai, and it's violent, seinen, has some of the greatest artwork ever. And yeah, that's basically all of the bigger things that I got this month. I have a few other things which are I'm going to talk about in a second, separately from these, and you guys will kind of see why. Now, the final things I did pick up are a random single that I found, and that is Blue Exorcist Volume 9. Now, Blue Exorcist, first of all, before I start talking about it, let's just appreciate the artistic value of this cover. Gotta say, Baddutron 5000 here, the baddest chick in Blue Exorcist. What's not to love about this volume cover? Anyway, one of the things that I do love about Blue Exorcist, well, for one, it's very nostalgic for me. It's one of the first manga series that I ever started collecting back when I first started getting into anime and manga, like, heavy. Blue Exorcist and Pokemon Adventures back in like 2017, 2018 were the first two series I started collecting, and then also My Hero Academia. Those series, first manga I ever owned. I never did go back and finish my set of Blue Exorcist though, and it's something that I was looking forward to maybe doing this year, but a lot of those volumes are super out of stock. You know, volumes 10 through like, I don't know, 15, 16 even, those volumes, impossible to find. I was lucky to find volume 9 in store. It was actually at a Second and Charles, so that's why I love Second and Charles, because sometimes they have volumes that you can find there that nobody else has. Though their selection can be pretty limited sometimes, but you can find some bangers there. I will say. So yeah, you can get volumes, I think, like 18, maybe 17 through 26, 27 pretty easily. They're all in stock. So at one point I was gonna buy all of that with Blue Exorcist, but I ended up not doing that. But yeah, I have volumes 1 through 7, and then 9, and then I don't have anything else. But yeah, Blue Exorcist, a series that I really do enjoy. Really like the anime, and I know the anime does differ from the manga a little bit because of various reasons. So I did want to read through the entirety of the manga because I thought it would be cool. So yeah, someday I will try and get a complete set of Blue Exorcist. But again, it's a series that I'm probably going to be collecting pretty slowly and just as I find it. Now, the final two things that I'm going to show off in this video are two things that I'm very excited about. And them coming back in stock was kind of insane. And that is... Sorry about my cough. I keep having something stuck in my throat. I had some almonds earlier, and I think that might be what it is. And it's not like a whole almond. It's like... I don't know. It sucks. Anyway, you guys know I've been collecting them One Piece omnibuses, and two randomly came back in stock, and that is Paramount War, so volumes 58 through 60, and the first New World, so it's like 61 through 63. This is like right prior to the time skip, and then like right after the time skip. So like, yeah, two volumes that really hard to find. One Piece, although it's the best-selling manga series of all time, extremely hard to find in the last year because of course, manga shortage that happened and the influx in people joining the community, which, I mean, you always love to see more people joining a community that you love, but at the same time, it's like, save some manga for the rest of us, you know? And of course, scalpers and whatnot don't make it better at all. So, yeah, One Piece I own all the way through Water 7, so volumes 1 through 45 in the omnibus editions. That's the way I chose to collect the series. Cheaper, so overall it's cheaper. And of course, you know, the box sets aren't coming back in stock anytime soon by the looks of it. So yeah, anything after that point though is extremely hard to find. Even that, like, I found those on eBay, so, you know, finding them in stock at all after Skypiea, pretty much impossible to find right now. There's a lot of the New World volumes that are very hard to find, and like, what I'm really looking for right now is the Thriller Bark through Paramount War, those volumes there. I want to have a complete set of the stuff, like, prior to the time skip. So, yeah. But finding these 2 volumes, they randomly restocked on Amazon, and, like, I randomly saw it, because every day, like, I use Amazon for the most part for buying manga, either that or going to my local Books A Million. Sometimes I'll go to Barnes & Noble and Second Charles, but that's pretty uncommon. So yeah, Amazon and Books A Million are like the 2 big ways that I buy manga. So I check, you know, Amazon almost every day, seeing if restocks happen, and these randomly restocked, and I was like blown away. I was like, whoa, and had to pick them up immediately. So yeah, let me give you guys a good look at this one, because this is a really cool volume. Of course, I'm not going to talk too much about it, sadly. I mean, I was kind of spoiled on stuff that happens, the big, like, plot twists and stuff that happen around this point, but you can see, like, all of, like, the orange and red colors. So yeah, very cool looking volume. And then over here, we got Giant Mermaid Mommy. Is that what is happening there? Got some another volume that we should really, you know, gauge the artistic value of. So One Piece, gotta love it. Big fan of One Piece as of recently. I'm still watching through Skypiea, but to be honest, Skypiea hasn't been my favorite. It's been kind of whack, to be honest. I don't know. I've been thinking about maybe taking a break from One Piece for a little bit and then going back into it and refreshing myself, you know, so, because I've been not watching it like I should be lately. I'm watching like 1 or 2 episodes and then getting bored and turning it off. So thinking about maybe taking a break, watching some other series, and then come back to One Piece, hopefully feeling rejuvenated and able to watch a lot more of it at once. So yeah, anyways, that is going to be about it for my manga haul for February. As you guys can see, I'm going to try and do this without damaging anything. This is everything that I did pick up this month. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Actually, like, when you're holding it, it's pretty heavy. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I hope you guys did enjoy me talking about these manga series. Yeah, be expecting some more manga reviews and all that kind of stuff coming here soon. Again, got the Vinland Saga review coming next week, hopefully. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.